My name's Arthur. I live right here in the city with my mother. She always tells me to smile and put on a happy face. She says I was put here to spread joy and laughter.
How does it feel to have to come here? Does it help to have someone to talk to?
I think I felt better when I was locked up in the hospital.
And have you thought more about why you were locked up?
You don't listen, do you? You just ask the same questions every week. How's your job? Are you having any negative thoughts? All I have are negative thoughts. But you don't listen anyway.
I just hope my death makes more sense than my life.
When I was a little boy and told people I was going to be a comedian, everyone laughed at me. Well, no one's laughing now.
My mother was delusional. She was a sick woman.
She never told you.
Told me what?
Your mother adopted you while she was working for us.
Penny, your son was found tied to a radiator in your filthy apartment with severe trauma to his head.
Think this is funny?
What's so funny?
Buddy, tell us what's so fucking funny.
You know what's funny? I used to think that my life was a tragedy. But now I realize
He's always been such a happy little boy.
it's a fucking comedy.
What kind of coward would do something that cold-blooded? Someone who hides behind a mask.
I don't know why everyone is so rude. I don't know why you are. How much is a little bit of fucking decency? What is it with you people?
And until those kind of people change for the better, those of us who made something of our lives will always look at those who haven't as nothing but clowns.
It's almost as if our less fortunate residents are taking the side of the killer.
All of you, the system that knows so much, have you seen what it's like out there? Everybody just yells, screams at each other. Nobody's civil anymore. Nobody thinks what it's like to be the other guy. You think men like Thomas Wayne ever think what it's like to be someone like me? To be somebody but themselves? They don't. They think that we'll just sit there and take it like good little boys, that we won't werewolf and go wild.
You finished?
For my whole life, I didn't know if I even really existed, but I do. People are starting to notice. How about another joke?
I think we've had enough of your jokes.
What do you get
I don't think so.
when you cross
I think
a
we're
mentally
done
ill
with you.
loner
That's
with a society that abandons him and treats him like trash?
Call the police.
I'll tell you what you get.
Call the police.
Get what you fucking deserve.
just to stay away. And now they're outside ready to bust. It looks like you might be one of us.
Do you want to know why I use a knife? Guns are too quick. You can't savor all the little emotions. And you see, in their last moments, people show you who they really are. So, in a way, I knew your friends better than you ever did. Would you like to know which of them were cowards? Do I really look like a guy with a plan? You know what I am? I'm a dog chasing cars. I wouldn't know what to do with one if I caught it. You know, I just do things. The mob has plans. The cops have plans. Gordon's got plans. You know, they're schemers. Schemers trying to control their little worlds. I'm not a schemer. I try to show the schemers how pathetic their attempts to control things really are. I just did what I do best. I took your little plan and I turned it on itself. Look what I did to this city with a few drums of gas and a couple of bullets. You know what I noticed? Nobody panics when things go according to plan. Even if the plan is horrifying. If tomorrow I tell the press that, like, a gangbanger will get shot, or a truckload of soldiers will be blown up, nobody panics. Because it's all part of the plan. But when I say that one little old mare will die, well, then everyone loses their minds. Introduce a little anarchy. Upset the established order, and everything becomes chaos. I believe whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you a stranger.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. Welcome to the room of people who have rooms of people that they loved one day docked away. Just because we check the guns at the door doesn't mean our brains will change from hand grenades. You loving on the psychopath sitting next to you. You loving on the murderer sitting next to you. You think I'd get here sitting next to you. But after all I've said, please don't forget. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. We don't deal with outsiders very well. They say newcomers have a certain smell. Yeah, trust issues not to mention. They say they can smell your intentions. You laughing on the freak show sitting next to you. You laugh some weird people sitting next to you. You think how did I get here sitting next to you? But after all I've said, please don't forget. Take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. All my friends
kill you? What would I do without you? Go back to ripping off mob dealers? No, you complete me. Don't talk like one of them. You're not. Even if you'd like to be. To them, you're just a freak. Like me. They need you right now. When they don't, they'll cast you out. Like a leper. See, their morals, their code. It's a bad joke. Dropped at the first sign of trouble. They're only as good as the world allows them to be. I'll show you. When the chips are down, these civilized people, they'll eat each other. See, I'm not a monster. I'm just ahead of the curve.